disturb Angelo Martinelli. Betty? Not you again. What are you doing in La Mia Casa?
I'm here to get my bestie's toolbox back. How can you sleep at night knowing what you've done?
Quite fine, actually. Didn't you notice the boss's abominable snoring?
Come again, Marco?
That's not what I meant.
I'll leave you to it.
Hey, stay right where you are.
What's really going on here? Tell me, presto! Wait, what are you hiding under your skirt?
Whoa! Inappropriate!
That's not what I meant, and you know it! You think you can rob Angelo Martinelli? Think again! What do you even want with this stuff, Ragazza?
I need the Fabergé egg to incubate it and grow a fortune.
No one grows richer than me in this town. Marco, you know what to do with her.
Wait! Don't you want to know why I want the rest of these things? With the Van Gogh painting, I'm going to cover a crack on my bedroom wall.
You know what works great for cracks? Cement! Marco?
Wait! Yar! I'm a pirate! Surrender your booty!
Pirate, eh? In that case, let's cut your hand off and give you a hook!
I'd have trouble putting in my contacts. How about a tough-looking eye patch instead?
That can be arranged. Marco, bring me the spoon.
Spoon? But what about the eye patch?
It's like talking to a wall.
Let me leave and we'll pretend this never happened.
Think of our reputation. How would that make us look, Betty, if we let you leave here intact? Marco?
Wait! I need the Chachapoy infertility idol to keep my lineage healthy and prosperous.
We're quite fond of it. So how about we just end your lineage right here, right now?
Just keep it. You clearly need it more than me.
Marco?
Wait! Why keep a comic book in a safe?
You obviously don't have an eye for valuable things.
Valuable things? Are you saving it to wrap your pet's droppings in it later?
For the love of God! You really don't have an eye for valuable things. Starting with your life. Marco?
Wait! About the Declaration of Independence, I'm going to steal it.
You already did, and we caught you, remember?
Bummer.
Marco?
Wait! About the heart of the ocean, I was just trying to protect you from the curse. That pendant is destined to end up at the bottom of the sea.
Funny, I'd say the same about you. Marco?
Wait! I want the toolbox to get the town back to normal.
The town is not a concern. Getting what I'm owed is. Give us a good reason not to end your life right now!
Better than that, I'll give you 2.
I'm listening.
I think I could be of value to you.
How's that?
I've got extra large pockets. I can help you transport your goods from one place to another.
Maybe. We need to import something from Colombia. How's your Spanish?
¿Dónde están el pantalones de mi gato?
Yeah, you'd never make it through customs. Got anything else?
How about a small modification to my friend's contract? For example, Linda will soup up your car. Armored glass, new tires, and, ejection seats?
Interesting. Let me think. Throw in a pizza oven and extra trunk space for snitches, and we might have a deal.
No problemo.
I like where this is going. What about this second reason not to kill you?
Listen, it's better to have someone in your pocket than 6 feet under.
Fine. You'll owe us. Now get out of here and take your stupid toolbox with you. The rest we're gonna have to keep.
Aw, fiddlesticks.
I'm going back to sleep. We better not see you again tonight. Capisce?
Out!
Okay, I'm going. Hey, they took my stuff! I recovered the toolbox, yeah, but at what cost? Marco, my man! How's that stomach of yours doing?
Very funny.
I just came to say that you should probably get your stomach checked.
Sure, I'll make us an appointment.
Us? I don't need medical care.
You will if you keep talking.
Point taken. This gate's locked tighter than Mom's purse. I don't think anything will help me get past it. Amos, I got the toolbox back.
I didn't hear that.
Amos, I got it back. The toolbox Marco stole? I stole it back. I got into the mansion and...
You have the right to remain silent. I recommend you use it.
Anyway, let me tell you one thing. If you want people to believe you're the sheriff, you're not doing a great job.
Come on, Betty, not you too. I've had enough of that from Van.
Don't worry, I've got your back, Sheriff. Just remember, you owe me big time. After all, I had to recover that toolbox on my own.
I agree. You did a good job, Betty. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Sheriff. Means a lot coming from... anyone.
You seem to be having a rough night. Is there anything I can do for you?
Can you repeat the part about being proud of me?
Sure, Betty. Anytime. I'm proud of you.
Aww.
Enough dilly-dallying. I thought you had a toolbox to return. Your friend the mechanic is already waiting for you at the generator, so hurry up.
On my way. Linda, I'm back!
What took you so long?
You have to hear this. Right after I left,
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Will your antics come back to bite me in the ass?
nah, all good.
What Linda doesn't know won't hurt her. In the immediate future, at least.
What was that?
Hey, I thought we were fixing a generator here. What happened to it anyway?
No idea, but quite a few parts got burned. You need to go get a replacement for me.
You have a workshop full of parts. Go get it yourself.
Well, I don't have the right parts. Plus, if I go, who's gonna fix the generator?
You when you come back, duh.
Betty, you have two options. You can take these schematics and find me a replacement, or I could reach for my wrench and test its hardness against your head.
I'm pretty sure my head would win in that fight. Anyway, give me those then. Hey, Linda, how's it going?
Good, until you showed up.
What do you mean?
Big headache out of the blue. Anyway, what do you want?
What am I supposed to do with this mumbo jumbo?
Just find me a part that can work how it's described there.
I can't make any sense of it. Who taught you how to write? An Egyptian scribe?
Listen, go find that crazy-looking scientist. She might have the patience to explain things to you.
Who did you say could help me with these schematics?
Clean out your ears, fool. Go see that scientist I told you about.
You think I could ever learn to be a mechanic?
You, a mechanic? That's as likely as a dinosaur surviving the asteroid and winning the lottery on its wedding day.
Cool, when do I start?
Get lost.
Wheel, battery, oil, engine, microwave, cheese grater.
What the hell are you babbling about now, fool?
Oh, I figured if I started talking about your interest, you might actually listen to me.
Oh, okay. You got my undivided attention. So, what do you want to talk about?
To be honest, I didn't think that far ahead. You sure you don't want to hear my story? You'll be missing out on a grueling tale of adventure and daring.
I see no problem with...
I'm telling you anyway. Did I tell you how I survived a visit to Mike's Diner? I had to hold my breath for as long as I could.
Well, why don't you keep practicing?
Did I tell you how you were super nice to me?
Huh? Did that ever happen?
No, but I can dream.
Well, then wake up, because that's not happening.
Did I tell you how you don't have to get revenge on Marco anymore? Montezuma's got you covered.
Do I even want to know what you're talking about?
Probably not. Did I tell you how I infiltrated that mansion? I wouldn't be surprised if I was an MI6.
You? A secret agent?
Damn right. Why don't you ask me my name?
What the... I already know your name!
Please?
What's your name?
Betty. Did I tell you how I wasted my best friend's time?
Get out!
I'm leaving!
Awesome!
But I'll be back soon.
No need to hurry. Take your time, please!
There's no way I can fit that in my pocket. Doesn't work. I need something to make it spin. Someone put a fence up precisely to avoid shenanigans like that. In honor and memory of my darling son, Bob, the tiny octopus who vanished in Crystalline Lake. Lost, but never forgotten. He's a local hero, I think. I should be respectful, just in case.
For a limited time only, you can buy one taco for the price of two and receive a second taco. No extra charge. On today's menu, try our Carolina Reaper milkshake. Now includes a free line skip voucher at the hospital.
Police, do not cross. Or do. I'm just a piece of tape. I can't stop you, so do what you want. That's one passive-aggressive police perimeter. And become a prime suspect? You sure know how to get me in trouble. What's the name of this song?
I don't remember, but feel free to...
I have an idea. How about The Devil's Lullaby? Because a song that bad can only come from one place. Hell.
That makes me think. You've got to be the reason God created the middle finger.
Song names aside, what's your name?
Well, I don't remember mine, but my guitar's name is Hank. So from now on, I'll be known as the one who jams Hank with passion.
Hey, maybe your name is Hank and you put your name on the guitar because it's your guitar.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense, yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Betty. So, about that noise earlier, I take it that was you?
I'm certainly looking for a new and explosive sound, but that wasn't me.
You look pretty relaxed. Don't you want to know what's going on? Or do you already know?
The only thing I know about tonight is that hell is empty and the devil is in my hands.
You may have forgotten how to play the guitar, but not how to drop epic lines. Anyway, aren't you concerned about your memories?
Not one bit. The only thing I need is my music.
Don't worry, I'm sure your skills will come back when your memories do.
You saying I'm no good?
No? Isn't it a bit late to be playing?
It's never too late to do what makes you happy, girl.
Getting my memories back would make me happy.
Maybe if I play something for you, it'll help bring some of them back.
Enough!
Some memories coming back yet?
Yes, they are, thank you.
Anytime.
Do you know anything about generators?
Absolutely nothing. I'm an artist, not a scientist.
Yeah, I don't know why I bothered asking. I've got a headache. I better get going.
I have something for that.
There's no maps left. Just my luck. No fast travel for me, I guess. Advance notice. Caution wet paint coming soon. Too distant. Like my relationship with Mom.
What a lovely night, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I guess. If you ignore everything that's happening.
Indeed. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Dr. Augustine Dixon. And you are?
I'm playable character Betty.
Glad to see you hold yourself in such high regard.
Miss Dixon, can I take a quick peek inside the school? I think I left something in there.
Are you a student?
I'm not sure right now.
Well, do you know what we need to resolve this conundrum?
A dance-off?
I was thinking of something much more enjoyable. A surprise test!
What? I wasn't expecting that.
It's called surprise for a reason, isn't it?
Okay, let's do this.
That's the spirit.
I hope you've studied.
Proceed, Betty. All answers are acceptable, except the wrong ones, of course. Passing grade. Congratulations, I suppose.
Heck yeah! What do I get?
The sheer satisfaction of demonstrating your intellectual superiority.
Aww. Do you know anyone who could help me fix the generator?
Do you think there's someone in this room better suited for this job than me? Perhaps Skipper here? Of course not. Hand over the schematics and let professionals handle this. You'll need to spin a 12-inch rotor at 88 miles per hour to generate at least 1.21 gigawatts of power.
Giga-what?
Exactly. Anyway, you'll need something small enough to fit inside the rotor, but fast enough to generate that kind of power.
minus 1 bone. But can you imagine the inventory micromanagement if I took all 206?
Hey, leave that be. I need it for reasons.
Science experiments?
No, drinking.
That does not sound healthy. I passed. Now don't ruin it. The Daily Wheel. A new star is born. The rookie runner, Hamster Jay Garrick, smashed expectations and wowed the crowd at the Daytona 5. Calling himself the Vermilion Racer, Garrick beat all previous rodent-held records, hitting speeds upwards of 60 miles per hour. A great start to what promises to be an illustrious career. 60 miles per hour? Wow, that's fast. So, you're the fabled Hamster Jay Garrick, the fastest rodent in all of New Mexico, who devours the track and chicken wings at the same incredible rate. Tweet me! I'm honored to meet you, Mr. Garrick. I'm Betty. Cool, my reputation precedes me. So, you know me, huh? Great! I've been dying to learn more about myself. Wow, I have so many questions. How did we meet? Damn it, Mike! If you're selling rat tail quesadillas, at least make them with actual rats. I'm glad I saved you from that fate. I just wish I'd known earlier. God bless the tasty, furry little souls of your siblings. I need your help. I need you to spin a rotor at 88 miles per hour. Come on, this is your chance to make a glorious comeback. Now that's the spirit. All right, how do we get you out of here? How could I ever distract her from such a thought-provoking topic as the mating rituals of divorced Australian snails during alternate years of the rainy season? Mess with the science projects? You're a genius, Garrick. Do you know why no one remembers anything? And don't even try using being stuck in a fish tank as an excuse. I'm sure you must have seen something out of the ordinary. If you think that complimenting my bright blue eyes is going to distract me from the fact that you didn't answer my question, you are absolutely right. You mentioned I'm known amongst animals as the bringer of snack. What is that about? Twonkies! Yeah, no, you're not tricking me into giving you twonkies.
Well said, Betty. Never, under no circumstance, must you allow that hamster to consume glucose. Complain all you want, you little glutton, but this school has no more budget to keep buying scales.
Just to be sure we're on the same page here, what am I supposed to do with the science projects? What do I know about geology? Well, obviously. Yeah, I know all the names of all the plants. Hey, relax. Just give me a hand, would ya? I should try to make the volcano next door go boom? Why didn't you say that in the first place? Pack your bags. You're coming with me.
Hands off.
Don't worry. I'll set you free. All right, Garrick. I'll be seeing ya. Betty. Who are you?
Hey, yourself. So nice of you to meet me. Name's Bucky. Can I call you Sweet Cheeks?
Gross. Absolutely not.
Shame.
Who could be stupid enough to leave their locker open like that? Angela. Yep, Bengula Anderson. A sandwich? Great, I'm starving. Ew. On second thought. What's this? Oh no, it's on my hand. Get it off, get it off. I think losing might be contagious. I'd better stay away. I don't need to steal to win this one. I'll have my own someday. I think losing might be contagious. I'd better stay away. I think losing might be contagious. I'd better stay away. As crazy as this night has been, I can't imagine I'll need a hamster's picture anytime soon. I'm not going to defile her memorial. What do you think I am, a monster? I think losing might be contagious. I'd better stay away. Considering his achievements, it's probably a bad idea to mess with his things. Considering his achievements, it's probably a bad idea to mess with his things. Do you have something against school dances? Just leave it there. Considering his achievements, it's probably a bad idea to mess with his things. I think losing might be contagious. I'd better stay away. Bucky?
Hey there, Miss Fancy Pants.
Pants? I'm wearing a skirt.
Yeah, I know. But, Miss Fancy Skirt just doesn't have the same ring to it. Anyway, what do you want?
What do you think is going on?
Do you believe in the existence of evil? A force that empowers all sorts of wicked things?
You mean like my mom?
Wow, really? Your mom is the first thing that comes to mind when someone mentions evil?
Of course not. I was joking. What did you have in mind?
I was thinking more along the lines of evil sorcerers and unholy grimoires. Although I did feel something like that in her office. Maybe you should stay away from there.
Okay. So what do you suggest we do?
We hide here until someone else solves the problem.
Wait, that's it?
Well, don't thank me yet.
Do you remember anything from before?
The first thing I remember is waking up in a closet. Must have been a wild night. Anyway, before I could even say Fort Ticonderoga, the mayor was there bossing me around.
Some woman you don't know starts giving you orders and you just follow them?
If that isn't the pot calling the kettle black.
Well, in my defense, she's my mom. You don't say no to family. About your hand.
Left or right?
The missing one?
The missing one? Oh, God! What the hell happened to my hand?
I don't know, but I have a theory.
Go on, Picklehead. This better be good.
A friend invited you to a barbecue and asked you to lend him a hand making dinner, and...
I realized too late I was on the main course?
Exactly!
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Anyway... Bucky. I need to fix a generator. Can you help?
Sorry, pal. Find someone else to do your homework.
I need to smuggle something out of the school, but Dixon keeps getting in the way.
Good luck getting rid of that woman. Science this, science that. And don't even get me started on her obsession with cleaning things. Well, making me clean things. I just pray she doesn't find any more messy classrooms.
So, what you're saying is I should make a mess?
I swear to God, if you so much as think of making a mess, we're gonna have a problem, you and I.
Never mind, I'll manage.
Suit yourself.
Time to go.
Buffalo.
I don't collect kids' science projects. Let's not crush this kid's dreams, shall we? Let's leave this as it is. Empty. Perhaps I can find someone to fill it up for me. I can fix this, I just don't have the time. Yeah, that's it. I don't collect kids' science projects. Let's not crush this kid's dreams, shall we? Let's leave this as it is. Could you fill this can for me?
I could, but why would I do that?
To help me get rid of Dixon.
How exactly would that work?
See, there's this volcano and...
Say no more. I'm taking that and everything else you swiped for that plan of yours.
What? Why?
Because I refuse to clean up after you.
Crap baskets! What now? Maybe I should talk to Garrick. Let's leave the chit-chat for later. It's locked. Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Betty, back so soon?
Do you remember anything?
I've been haunted by images of what I believe is my past ever since I roused myself this evening.
Oh, you must have watched the 8-Man movie trailer.
Oh, my science! I said haunting, not traumatizing. Anyway, I was talking about flashbacks. I see myself surrounded by people. We must be in New York because the word Manhattan is written everywhere. But it's weird because everything is full of sand. Maybe we're on a ranch. I know for sure that we're growing mushrooms. Oh, it must be a mycology convention. And there's this guy playing bongos. He was called Trinity, maybe. I don't know. It all ends with a very bright light.
Interesting. Any idea what could have caused the amnesia?
With all the scientific data at hand, I narrowed it down to 4 possible options. 1, we've been targeted by voodoo. 2, we're being haunted by vengeful spirits. 3, the whole town is under an eldritch spell. And finally, the most terrifying possibility. We're on Santa's naughty list.
You really believe something supernatural is going on here?
Scientific evidence is never wrong. It clearly must be one of those situations I mentioned.
How could any of this be related to voodoo?
Memory loss, terrible flashbacks. And let's not forget that awful smell the whole town is impregnated with.
I'm pretty sure the stench is just Mike's Diner.
Clear signs of witchcraft and dark magic.
Anyway, I think the explanation must be more mundane than that.
Maybe, but where would be the fun in that?
So, Miss Dixon, about those flashbacks of yours.
What about them?
Do you think I could get them too?
Flashbacks? Highly unlikely. This kind can only occur to subjects with elevated cranial capacity.
Hey! I'm sure I also have high bronchial capacity. In fact, I already had twice as many flashbacks as you did.
Well, don't hold your breath. Tell me about them.
I have this overwhelming feeling like we already had this conversation before.
That's called déjà vu, Betty. No, we didn't.
But we did.
No, we didn't.
But hear me out for a second, Miss Dixon. Didn't we?
Now it's starting to feel like we did have this conversation before.
Aha! Betty wins! Does my face bring back any memories?
I see a warm place.
Aloha school trip.
It's not a vacation, and it's definitely not Hawaii. I see lava rivers and lots of fire. People are screaming in pain and agony.
Yeah, luau's can get pretty wild sometimes.
There's this evil creature with horns laughing on a throne made of skulls and bones.
Aww, why did Mom have to come too? Do you really think you were in Manhattan?
I couldn't say, Betty. We were in some kind of laboratory, a big one, full of scientists and military personnel. Albert was there, and he kept showing me his tongue.
What could a small-town teacher be doing in a place like that?
I don't know, Betty, but I have the feeling it was something regrettable. It makes me shiver to my core.
What would you go to a mycology convention for? I mean, who would go to something like that?
Maybe it wasn't a convention. One thing's for sure, we were definitely growing mushrooms. Very large ones.
I'm not as smart as you, but I'm pretty sure mushrooms don't grow in the desert. What about that guy playing bongos? Isn't that weird?
He was very far away, but even from that distance, we could hear him loud and clear. Boom, boom, boom!
Don't you mean bong, bong, bong?
Potato, potato.
What can you tell me about the bright light?
Let me think. Wait, Robert doesn't want... I'm not supposed to... Sorry, Betty, that information is classified.
Classified? Why would a teacher have access to classified information? On second thought, let's talk about something else. How'd you say I could fix the generator?
As I mentioned, you'll need something to replace the rotor. Fast enough to make it spin at 88 miles per hour.
You mean something like... the power of love?
The power of love is a curious thing. It's strong, and it's sudden, and it's cruel sometimes. You're better off with a more predictable energy source. I heard that the fearless Albert Einstein pushed one small lab rat almost up to 55.
Could it be possible to get one up to 90?
Why would a rodent be in such a hurry?
But theoretically speaking, could it be done?
Well, I suppose if you had a spinning wheel capable of taking that sort of stress, and if you found a rodent who had trained for speed their entire life, and if you managed to motivate the animal to the point where its paws are hotter than the blazes of hell and damnation themselves, then yes, it might be possible to get a creature to go that fast.
Are you sure a small rodent could do it?
If my calculations are correct, which they most certainly are, a sufficiently fast rodent should be able to do it. If you don't believe me, you can check my math.
I wouldn't want to embarrass you in front of your students, Miss Dixon.
What students? You're the only one here.
That probably means you're not doing your job properly.
Or maybe, just maybe, it's because it's the middle of the night.
That didn't stop you from ambushing me with a test.
Touché.
Anything else I could use instead of a hamster?
If you had a bit of uranium and plutonium, I bet you could... No, never mind. Too risky.
Miss Dixon, would you mind if I borrowed Garrick for a while?
Of course I would. Garrick is the school mascot. What kind of teacher would I be if I lent him to anyone who asked?
He needs to train for the championship.
Nonsense! He's been retired for years!
How would you motivate a small animal?
As you would any other creature in the course of evolution. An exceptionally high caloric intake would ensure peak performance.
I'll be going, Miss Dixon.
Have a good night. Betty, back so soon?
How would you motivate a small animal?
As you would any other creature in the course of evolution. An exceptionally high caloric intake would ensure peak performance.
I'll be going, Miss Dixon.
Have a good night.
Hey, Garrick, how's it going? I screwed up! What do you mean, as usual? No, Bucky took all the volcano stuff from me. And now I'll never be able to get you out of here. You would do that for me? Can I help you somehow? What do I know about physics? Better to ask what I don't know about physics. Yeah, of course I know what you're thinking. I'll get right on it. I have no friggin' idea what that furball meant. But he did mention needing something stretchy. Now, where would I find something like that? Ooh, I know! The junkyard! I know she'll wrench me, but unless you have a better idea, it's a risk I'll have to take. You could temporarily transfer your reflexes to me? Yes. Are you trying to trick me into picking you up so you can bite me? No. All right. I trust you, Garrick. Yeah. Son of the Tooth Fairy! Wait, what the hell? Hey, Garrick, how's it going? Pack your bags. You're coming with me.
Hands off.
Don't worry. I'll set you free. All right, Garrick. I'll be seeing ya. Me.
Betty, back so soon?
I'll be going, Miss Dixon.
Have a good night.
He might not miss one bone, but can you imagine the inventory micromanagement if I took all 206? Let's leave the chit-chat for later. It's locked. think I have anything else to talk about. For now.
The hell? How'd you dodge that? To the fool it may concern. I wrote this lovely little letter to inform you that I got tired of waiting for your foolish ass to get back, and went ahead to the generator. So get moving, pronto! See you, dummy. Love, Linda.
See? She does care. Why would I even touch that?
Again? I won't miss next time, fool! Hey, give that back, fool!
Why, so you can hit me with it again?
Yes!
How about no?
Fine, but you better not break it, you hear me? Because if you do, I'll wear your guts as sweatpants!
I bet a bunch of bats will fly out when I open the hood. Aww, just a rusty old engine. Ooh, pigeon! Can I touch it?
Watch out, Betty! Stay away from that beast!
Beast? What are you talking about? He's so soft, cute, and cuddly. What the?
Don't let his looks fool you!
Well, mister, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Betty, and you are? What did you just say to me?
A trash-talking pigeon, eh? Well, I'm gonna...
Put that away, Ben.
Let's try a different approach. What am I to do with you?
Oh, cool.
Listen, Pigeon, the way I see it, you only have two options. Either you leave, or I'll make you leave. So, what's it gonna be?
Cool. Cool.
What am I gonna do? Let's see. Poor thing, he's just hungry. I might have something. How about a good old sandwich? Got your attention now, eh?
Cool.
Lucky you! I have one right here.
you going to pay for that, dear? I thought so. Are you going to pay for that, dear? I thought so.
Hey, Lorraine.
Hello, dear. Thank you so much for helping with that monster.
No problem at all. The encounter with that little pigeon made me hungry.
Little pigeon? Little pigeon? I've seen airplanes with smaller wingspans than that thing. Anyway, you're right. My hero needs a reward. Let me repay you for your kind deeds. How about a lifetime supply of
Booyah!
broccoli?
Ah, Boona! Boona!
Oh, all right. What would you like?
Maybe I could try a spicy snack.
I have just the thing. The Colon Reaper. The rarest and hottest chili pepper in the world. Farmed underwater and harvested by the toughest firefighters.
Did I say spicy? Actually, what I meant was something sweet.
But the nuclear demagnetization refrigerator where I keep them is starting to melt. Ah. Now let me see what I have for you. There, a pack of Twonkies.
Don't you mean twing?
Shush, dear. The copyright.
No reason to be scared. The pigeon just needed some protein.
I wasn't scared. I was terrified. What exactly did you give him? He wasn't interested in anything I had.
Just a turkey sandwich.
You gave turkey to a pigeon.
Yep.
And you see nothing wrong with that?
Oh, shoot! I didn't check if the bread was gluten-free. I would love to keep jibber-jabbering, but I have things to do. See you later, Lorraine. How's the sandwich? Good? I'll take that as a yes. Let's leave the chit-chat for later. It's locked. Nah, it might come in handy later. Oh, damn it. It's locked. Hey, Garrick, how's it going? Pack your bags. You're coming with me.
Hands off.
Don't worry, I'll set you free. All right, Garrick, I'll be seeing ya.
Me. Betty, back so soon?
How would you motivate a small animal?
As you would any other creature in the course of evolution. An exceptionally high caloric intake would ensure peak performance.
I'll be going, Ms. Dixon.
Have a good night. Look, Eric's on a strict diet. No feeding.
Mitch. Let's leave the chit-chat for later. I don't think I have anything else to talk about for now.
If life gives you lemons, buy tacos. It's not exactly how the saying goes, but we need to sell them desperately.
No way! She'll wrench me.
That's not what I asked you for! That's not what I asked you for! That's not what I asked you for!
Someone put a fence up precisely to avoid
Do you always need to make a scene?
Of course. Maybe. Well, probably not, but it's fun.
Cut the crap, what do you want?
I almost had the spare part in my hands, but I screwed up.
With your track record, I think you're gonna need to be more specific.
I had this plan involving vinegar, baking soda, and a volcano, but then someone ruined it all.
When the only tool you have in your toolbox is a wrench, all your problems look like nuts. Understand?
Uh-huh.
So you need to forget about the wrench and find another tool. Got it?
Uh-huh.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Uh-uh. Could you give me a hand?
What do you need me to do now?
Oh no, I meant that literally. The janitor lost his hand fighting a vampire inside a volcano.
Betty, count! I only have 2 hands and I'm using them both.
At the same time?
Yes, if you want to give him a hand so badly, give him one of yours.
So, I take it that's a no?
Scram!
Fine, I'll stop bothering you.
Oh, thank God.
For now.
God damn it, Betty. Got me that spare part yet?
Ah, that's what I was doing. Let's leave the chit-chat for later. Hey there, kids!
Hello, ma'am.
What did you just call me? Mr. McHorseface is never coming back. He got on the wrong side of... Dun dun dun! The Mafia! He made quite an entrance. You should have heard the big boss scream when he saw him.
Of course he screamed when he saw your ugly face!
I don't know why I keep coming back. You're all alone, and no one is ever coming back for you.
Fine by us. More time to play.
Time to teach you little brats a lesson. Sure. What you got? Knock, knock. Who's there? I don't know, but I'll tell you who isn't. Your parents.
How dare you, Betty? Mocking some poor kids. Consider this your first strike.
Oh, I'm just getting started. Let's leave him alone. For now. Hey, I still have more questions.
Go ahead. This should be fun.
Let me tell you what I've been up to.
Okay, make me jealous.
I got inside Angelo's
Manor? Yeah, I knew you would. The way you scared him was simply perfect, by the way.
Hey, how do you know about that, creep?
Oh, for the love of... I've read the entire script, Betty. I know what you're doing at all times.
Whatever you say, Will Stalkerino. I knocked.
Marco out? Yeah. I don't know if I consider dosing him with laxative as knocking him out. Remind me to never go drinking with you.
Oh, Wilmore, I'd never do that to a friend.
Considering the kind of things that happen to your friends, I'm keeping my distance.
Actually, what I've been up to is none of your business. Well, nice talking to you. I'm going to be useful somewhere else.
See you soon, Betty.
Mom gave me a job to do. Let's not disappoint her. I'd rather not disrespect the fallen. I'm not messing with a crime scene. Vandalism? That's what you're into, huh? Not that I'm judging. It's bothersome enough without adding unnecessary accessories. I've done enough breaking and entering for one night. Do you act like this with your property? Yeah, thought not. Being caught hot-wiring this beauty is a one-way ticket to hell. A bike like this only needs two things: asphalt and trouble.
You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
Is he all right? I don't think he's breathing. Hey, Lola. Got a minute? Sure. What do you know about Bucky's missing hand?
About whose what?
The janitor. He's lost his hand, but doesn't remember how.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I think you know why.
Hey, I know you guys think I'm the cook from hell, but I assure you, I'd never cook a man's hand.
That was oddly specific. What about the rest of the body?
What are you, a cop? Shut up and drink your strawberry milkshake.
Strawberry.
I just read an article about a racing hamster.
You mean Garrick, the rat, the size of a beach ball?
Did someone say free meat?
Literally, no one said anything remotely like that.
Wait, Garrick? Why does that name ring a bell? Oh yeah, that guy. He's got a pretty huge tab here. Over $1,000 worth of extra raw chicken wings.
Mike, how raw is extra raw?
So raw they deliver themselves.
How could they deliver them? Oh God! Oh my God! I was walking around the school minding my own business when suddenly, BAM! Surprise exam!
You mean Dixon's test? You didn't think that was a real test, did you?
Real or not, I passed with flying colors. Twice.
Twice? Why would you take the same test twice?
Dixon was so amazed by my grades, she wanted to watch me do it again.
Uh-huh. That's pretty impressive. Why don't we go ask Dixon for another test?
Oh, I can't right now. I'm, receiving an award tonight. Gotta write my acceptance speech.
An award? For what?
For brains?
Oh, Betty.
I'll leave you alone.
See ya.
Slim?
Hey!
I'm hungry. What do you recommend?
How do you feel about food that's still moving?
That one's a delicacy in some places.
Tell me which ones, please. I'd like to strike them off my list of potential vacation destinations. Got somewhere else to be. See ya.
Where else would you need to be but here with John Slim?
I'll never get used to this smell.
You again? What do you want now?
Marco is a gangster. Did you know?
You're kidding, right? Tell me you're kidding!
That would explain a lot, actually.
Oh God, oh God! I gave him watered-down whiskey!
Karma is a bit...
Shut up, Slim! Betty, please tell me! Does he know?
Rest easy, Mike. Montezuma's got you covered. You're in the clear. For now.
Phew, what a relief. Back to business, then.
You know, Mike, it would be a shame if someone grabbed that phone over there and gave Marco a call.
If you're gonna call him, don't forget to call an ambulance first.
Guys, the lines are dead, remember? No one is calling anyone.
Yeah, gotcha, Mike. You fell for the oldest trick in Slim's book of tricks.
Your lucky blood on the bar keeps customers away.
Heads up, Mike. The health inspector is coming!
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I saw him on the way here. Mike? Mike!
Slim, get scrubbing! Betty, grab the mop and start sweeping! Lola, I need a matte painting of a clean kitchen!
He'll be here any minute now.
Ah! Slim, go get some gas! Lola, grab some matches! Let's burn this joint to the ground!
I don't think you have time for that either.
Well, there's no other way then! Close the door and the blinds and turn those lights off! Nobody move! Their vision is based on movement!
You're thinking of T-Rexes, not health inspectors.
I'm doomed!
Relax, I was just messing with you.
Get out!
Come on, can't you take a joke?
Out!
That looks expensive. I shouldn't touch it without permission. That looks expensive. I shouldn't touch it without permission. This might just be garbage to you, but it's my garbage.
Got me that spare part yet?
Ah, that's what I was doing. I don't need superpowers to know what'll happen if I show this to Linda.
That's not what I asked you for! That's not what I asked you for!
I don't need superpowers to know what'll... Miss Dixon! Why is Richard Feynman washing your car in swim shorts?
His what?
I got you something stretchy. Now what? Okay, got it.
Damn you, Betty! Never play with my heart like that again.
Sorry, Miss Dixon. What's next? Okay, I don't think I understand any of that. Wait, are you sure the weight is correct? Okay. Anything else you need help with? Open the window? Got it. See you on the other side.
And he's up! Wow, great momentum!
Careful, Garrick! That's the cactus garden!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt!
That's not the fountain, Garrick!
The Vermilion Racer!
What? That wasn't in the script?
What are you doing in my office?
Barrett, with the return. And it's good!
Good aim, Mom!
Jackpot.
Not another flying rat!
And Lorraine with the assist.
Did I have one too many, or is that thing flying around?
I knew it! Flying hamsters do exist!
Take that, you varmint!
That's a penalty on Zen for kicking.
Look, boys! Hamsters back on the menu!
Walker grabs Garrick. Ooh, and Garrick slips right through his greasy hands.
Where is he now?
Marco, look! A flying crichetto!
Dio mio! Thank God it's not a duck.
What kind of ducks have you seen?
He's going. He's going. Ooh, ouch.
All right, time to fix the generator, buddy.
Got me that spare part yet?
Ah, that's what I was doing.
A chubby rat? That's your solution?
Hey, watch it! Garrick's been through a lot.
Of cake.
Don't listen to her, little fella. Just do your thing. Come on, it's not that different from your running wheel. Come on, buddy. You're making me look bad.
That ship's already sailed, Betty.
And you're just telling me now? Fine, fine. I'll find you something to eat. Here, I brought you a snack. Everything's ready. Let's get this party started. Wasn't something supposed to happen?
Come on, Furball, is that all you got? God damn it! I don't get it! He may be the most out-of-shape Furball this side of the racetrack. But even that has-been hamster should have managed to kickstart this thing.
Garrick is fine. It's you that didn't do a good job fixing it.
Watch your mouth if you don't want to eat a wrench.
Try it. I'll tell my mom, and she'll...
Silence, the both of you.
Who the hell are you?
I am Mayor Eliza Barrett.
And she's also my mom.
Irrelevant. I knew it was a mistake to entrust you with such an important task.
It's not my fault, Mommy.
Snitch. Listen, ma'am, if you want to power this antenna, you're gonna need something with more kick than this washed-up rat. I'd suggest plugging this thing into the local electrical substation.
But that could cause a power outage in the town. Yes, I am aware of that. Then the only option we have left is to address the problem at its source, the dam. Now, you two, go there and fix it. Chop chop.
Us? You're the mayor. You fix this.
The town needs me here.
My fish needs me here. Sorry, I hadn't said anything in a while.
I'd love to tackle a dam's mechanisms, actually, but the sheriff already asked me to fix his ride.
Unfortunate. Betty, go to the dam and do not disappoint me. Again.
What if I drown? Would you miss me?
Of course I would. Who would fix the dam then?
Wow.
Are you sure you're not coming? This could be a great adventure.
Nah, I'm good on adventure for the time being. Besides, if you can handle the Mafia, I'm pretty sure a dam won't be a problem for you.
Stop wasting everyone's time and start moving.
Jeez, not even a goodbye hug? Fine, I'm going. The dam looks pretty far away, so we should probably travel light. Well, where do I begin? Is that a note I spy down there? Let's go check it out.
Hey, yo, Vince! I don't know what they're doing up there at the base, but it's giving me some really bad vibes. So I'm out of here. There's a copy of the keys at the campsite. Go get him, champ.